Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to my reaction channel. My name is Harry. Today I have a song for you called When the Levee Breaks. It's by Led Zeppelin. It was requested for by my patron, Uncle Phil. Let's go do this. You all guys must know now how much I love the harmonica. Now, I've just reacted to this song, the original version, by Memphis. I don't remember his name now. Now, I know what the song is about now, and when I hear that harmonica now, it was almost as if it was wailing. It was almost as if it was like proclaiming that there's like something bad, about to happen or happened. It doesn't sound like the harmonica, the happy-go-lucky one, It's like this harmonica was actually like in tears, crying. That's what I got from that sound. And now that I know what the song is about, I can make sense of it. And that's just like amazing musicianship, right? For them to like do that, right? And, get that mood so right. Fantastic stuff. I cannot wait to hear what they do to the rest of the song, man.
If it keeps on raining, levee's gonna break. If it keeps on raining, levee's going to break. When the levee breaks, have no place to stay.
I'm just curious, guys, who exactly amongst them, the Zeps, played the harmonica? Was it Robert Plant, or did they get somebody else outside the band to play the harmonica for them? I'm just curious about this because I really, really enjoyed that, and I think that was like fantastic, you know, musicianship there. You know, it's I love the instrument, you know, and hear how they were able to like use it. It just blew my mind totally, man. One of the things that I enjoyed the most when I listened to Led Zeppelin is how Robert Plant and Jimmy Page, how they like, you know, like do it with each other, you know, he'll be singing something and then he'll be playing the same thing, right? And they'll just keep going back and forth. And it's such a beauty to hear, man. I love it when they do that stuff, man. It's, usually, right, it's Jimmy Page who wins because he's a bully, right? He thinks Robert Plant is like an instrument, you know? He just wants to like, you know, like push it as far as possible. I just love their duel, man. It's fantastic.
Got to Chicago. Got to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. Going down now. Going down. Going down now. Going down. Going down.
Wow, that was fantastic. You know, the reason why I enjoyed the song even more is because now I know the story behind this song. In case some of you don't know, there was actually like a disaster in 1927 in Mississippi when it was a flood disaster when the levee broke and the whole city was like, you know, like flooded with water. Many people lost their homes. They had to like leave, you know, some died. You know, it was terrible basically, right? And a lot of the poorer people suffered. So you can get a picture of all this. And a part of the song that really got to me lyrically was when he was saying to his woman, he said, when the levee breaks, right, there's no point to you like wailing, crying and praying, because praying won't save you, crying won't save you. You have to move on. And I swear, knowing that it was a black man who wrote the song, you know, and a poor black man, and knowing the story of or the history of black people in Mississippi, you know, I can just imagine what kind of life they had then, you know, how poor their surroundings was, you know, and you know, how now they've been rendered homeless. They have to like pack all their things and move on to God knows where, you know, and it just brings so much sadness to me, man. You know, it's such a terrible thing. And you can tell that he was writing from a place of like real sadness, you know. Maybe he didn't live in Mississippi himself. Maybe he was telling other people's stories, but that is somebody's story. And it just makes me so sad, you know. But something fantastic came out of it, right? And it was also interesting to see how Led Zeppelin, how they took the rudiments of that song, you know, when those guys didn't have like the right equipment, everything was like so basic. And here they've like interpreted it. It's like when somebody makes a rough sketch of something to you and then you can see the full picture, and then you've got all the, now you've got all the like paintings, and you've got all the canvas and all the fancy brushes, and you do a beautiful job. That's what I see here, man. You know, fantastic stuff. I really enjoyed that. It made me a bit sad, but I enjoyed it as well. And I hope you enjoyed this at home as well. If it was your first time, welcome on board. I hope you become a part of the family by subscribing. And to those who are already like my family members, as I call you guys, I thank you for the continuous support. Let's keep on doing this. My name is Harry. Stay cool, stay safe, and I'll see you all at the next stop. And may your levees never break.